Get ready for a brand new event filled with exciting things like a brand new shiny and access to the rarest item in the game. And it all starts with this 9 7-kilometer eggs. Although there are special event 7-kilometer eggs, these are the ones from last event, which I didn't get a shiny from, and honestly, these eggs have much better shiny rates and odds than the current eggs and current event does. And I never got the new shiny Solosis, so maybe we get it here.
God, come on.
Nope, no luck for us. Well, that's fine, because we do need to clear out our egg inventory, not for the 7-kilometer eggs, because I refuse to hatch those because they're not great, but for these, the 2-kilometer eggs, which are special during this event. I'll explain why. Biggest part of this event, though, is the routes feature, which hopefully more people have access to now that this event went live, which is a feature of it. So we've got 11 nearby routes, and we're gonna test a lot of things today and hopefully get a lot of juicy rewards. So let's start this first route right here, which is a 3rd Street Promenade. Wait, can I create a route? Create new route. What if I should honestly create a route here in Santa Monica. For now though, we're gonna use a pre-made one right here. We'll click follow on this route, and I'll explain a little bit about what's going on during this update, and again, how to take advantage of the rarest item in the game being a little bit more accessible. For starters, there's 2 big bonuses for traveling on routes, and right now, we have an Arcanine in the wild on a route. That's amazing. Right now, we're all getting 3 times XP for completing routes, which is nice if you need the... What's going on here? It's nice if you need the XP. Also, I think it's 2/3 buddy distance for getting candies when walking with your buddy on routes. So if you've got Pokemon that you need candy for, like a legendary, it's easy to get candies on routes right now, which is great. And as you can see, going into my research, there's free research here. Walk a bunch of kilometers, that gives a bunch of encounters. Oh wait, no, this is the paid one. Somebody bought this for me, thank you. This gives a ton of encounters with Hisuian Growlithe, the brand new shiny in the game right now, and I'll explain how to get it later. But scrolling down, we have the free timed research, which explore 5 kilometers, follow a route, just walk along a route, catch Pokemon on a route, do a bunch of things, get a bunch of rewards. Hey, check it out. We got a route exclusive spawn, which you can see because above the CP count, oh my god, above the CP count, there's a little route icon. That means that it spawned on the route, and it's from the route. When you're on a route, there could be 3 exclusive route spawns that pop up. And typically, if you're lucky, one of those 3 will be a Zygarde cell, the thing we're looking for today. Now, I've arrived here at an interesting situation, and pay attention because this is important. As you can see, I'm 89, I'm within 100 kilometers of the end of the route, and I have not found any Zygarde cells. Well, the rule of Zygarde cells is that you can only find them on the first run of a route each day, which means this one specific route which we're walking right now, I cannot get a Zygarde cell after I complete it until tomorrow on this specific route. So no cells spawned, and we're on the first one, so we should have a Zygarde cell here. But we didn't see one, and here's how to get one. We're gonna click the routes, we're gonna click pause route, pause the route, we're gonna close the game, reopen the game, and then once we're back, we're gonna resume the route right here. Route resumed, and we should, emphasis on should, give it a couple seconds, see a Zygarde cell pop up. This is the trick to get more Zygarde cells in Pokemon GO. And again, Zygarde cells happen to be one of the most exclusive, rarest items in the game because of this guy, Zygarde, which requires 250 to get to the complete form, which is the most meta-relevant and best form. Also, the reload strategy didn't work for me. Oh no. I know you're supposed to do this around 100 kilometers, so I might have done it wrong. We'll pause it and try it one more time. Okay, we'll click resume route. It says 85 kilometers, although if you look, the route actually goes a lot further than that one thing. Wait, do I have to go all the way down and loop back? I'm confused. Okay, well, no cell. The route, what is this route? Oh, the reason why that didn't work is because the route, we're not done yet. We have to go down there, loop around, and then come back and complete it. Okay, we'll get the Zygarde cell, watch. Oh, we found another Zygarde, another route spawn, which is this weather-boosted Flareon. So that's 2 route spawns out of 3, which means the 3rd will hopefully be the Zygarde cell. Oh, look, I see it. We don't even have to do the reload glitch. At the end of the route there, underneath the stop, there is a Zygarde cell. So I think we can click that from here. No, if I can tap it. It's that little glowing thing. Let's see. We tapped it. Zygarde cell. Wait, we get 2? Oh, we got 2 Zygarde cells from that. No freaking way. Okay, let's see it. Zygarde cube. We've got 5. We just went from 3 to 5. Fantastic. And here we are with our first completed route. Done. Follow route checked off. We get this thing, and all of this brings up a huge and one of the biggest features of this entire event, the part you're not going to want to miss. I promise I'll explain that. I am late. We're having a Mystic Rips company lunch today, and I'm absolutely going to be late to that, so I'm going to hustle back to my car. Then let's hit more routes, use the daily incense for spawns, and see if we can get a brand new shiny Hisuian Growlithe. Oh wait, also, field research breakthrough box, maybe? What's in this? I forget. It's not even like almost not worth keeping up anymore. 2 kilometers walked, it's frozen. We got a remote raid pass. Oh my god, I've never gotten a remote raid pass from the research breakthrough box. And a Larvitar spawn. Honestly, not bad. Okay, let's talk about this update. Oh, first though, we've got 5 2-kilometer eggs, which could have this shiny. Oh my god. Okay, the downside with the eggs during this event is that Hisuian Growlithe is just mixed into the egg pool. So you could hatch a bunch of random Pokemon and not hatch a Growlithe, which makes the eggs kind of suck. But I will say, we just got 3 out of 5 Growlithe, so that was pretty good. Oh, and another big part of this update, we actually have some really good raids. Obviously, this is something that's been less exciting because remote raids were nerfed, but as we can see here, we have Entei, Raikou, and Suicune in the tier 5 raids during this event. And honestly, a lot of them are worth raiding. Entei is a decent fire type as itself, but as a shadow Entei, it's currently the best non-mega fire type in all of Pokemon GO, which makes it extremely useful. So even if you don't have a Shadow Entei or a good IV Shadow Entei, raiding it for candies and XL candies is definitely still worth it. Now, when you're raiding Entei, just note that the 100% IV catch CPs are 1984 non-weather boosted and 2480 weather boosted. It is a fire type, so it is boosted by sunny weather. And when trying to take it down, Entei is weakest to ground, rock, and water type Pokemon, so the best counters include Primal Kyogre, Rampardos, Greninja, which is really cool that that's useful, Groudon, Rhyperior like we have here. Really any of your good water types or rock types primarily are going to be the best to use, and then ground types like Garchomp, also pretty decent. Overall though, really good legendary, very useful, and it could be shiny. And did we get the shiny? No, we did not. No need to fear, because Raikou is also here, and it's better. Raikou is currently a top electric type Pokemon, and electric types are some of the most useful due to the amount of flying type bosses, raid bosses, a lot of flying types to deal with. Also, as a Shadow Raikou is currently the #1 electric type overall, so really useful. And in PvP, it's ranked in like the 80s, 90s in Masters League, so it's okay. But definitely one worth taking out, and when you're taking it out, the 100% IV catch CPs are 1972 non-weather boosted and 2466 CP weather boosted. It's electric, so boosted by rainy, and it is weak to ground types. Oh god. It's weak to ground types, and for whatever reason, I chose my rock types. So the best Pokemon you're gonna wanna use to take down Raikou is nothing you see on my screen. Your ground types like Primal Groudon, Excadrill, Garchomp, Mamoswine, Rhyperior, any of your good ground types are gonna be the best thing to use against Raikou. Honestly, I should back out and just use Pokemon that actually work, but we have a good team. These guys will carry me. From what I saw, the IVs aren't good on this, so it's not good, but is it shiny? Oh, dude, I haven't gotten a shiny legendary in so long because I just haven't been doing raids. Okay, speaking of shiny legendaries, there's one more legendary that we can get that also can be shiny. It's this guy. It's not. We're doing another Entei, but we're talking about Suicune, because Suicune is also back in the raids, and it honestly, it just kind of sucks. It's not relevant in PvP or as a ice or water type attacker. It is what it is. But it does have a very cool shiny, and it is still a cool legendary Pokemon. So if you're looking to take down Suicune, here's how to do it best. The 100% AV catch CP for Suicune is 1704 non-weather boosted and 2130 CP weather boosted. It is rainy, so it's boosted, or water, so it's boosted by rainy weather. And to take it down, you'll just use your grass and electric types, like Mega Sceptile, Kartana, Circuitry, Zekrom, Skyform, Shaman, Zarude. Some cool Pokemon there. Anything electric, anything grass will take down Suicune. But again, not super meta relevant, so if you're looking to save your raid passes, stick to Entei and Raikou. No. It's fine, we have more important things to do. It's this, routes, that's much more important. We found another one right here. We're gonna see if we can get more Zygarde cells, because again, right now Zygarde cells are spawning and happening on routes much more often. And we got 2 on 1 route when we already got 2 spawns from the route, which means there was technically 4 instead of 3. It's a good time to use routes. So let's hit this one, see how many cells we can get, and while we're doing it, we'll use the daily incense and see what kind of spawns we can get. Another massive feature as a part of this update that you really want to take advantage of is Kecleon is actually spawning a lot more at Pokestops. Here's why this is important. If you ended up getting the Shiny Jirachi Masterwork research, you have to catch 10 Kecleon, and you can't get that Shiny Jirachi until you get those 10. So many people are stuck on this research because Kecleon is virtually impossible to find. It doesn't spawn anywhere. Even if you're in a major clustered city, barely will you see a Kecleon. So right now during this event, they're spawning more often. Find them while you can. There's also another major update to talk about, Community Day, and it's going to be, oh my god, wait, never mind, forget it. It's going to be a Galarian Moltres. Oh my god. Wow. I do not have a Galarian Moltres. I have the Zapdos, but not the Moltres. Well, listen, I'm not doing it. We're saving my first ever Master Ball for a Galarian Articuno. That's all I want. Although what I will do though, let's set the camera up so I can actually accurately hit this. Do we go for the excellent? Screw it. And we want to catch this kind of quickly because I want to see if we can get another one to spawn on the same incense. That would be insane. Imagine we get this with an Ultra Ball. Oh, walk 5 kilometers, okay? Imagine we get one with an Ultra Ball, and then we follow it up with a Master Ball on an Articuno, and then we just complete a Galarian Bird set. We just need him to dodge, but like lower. Let me try to remember how far away he is. Okay. Give us a dodge, Moltres. Give us a dodge. I'm way too afraid to oh, there's the dodge. Excellent. Excellent. He's getting good. He's getting better. Moltres, no, don't do it. No, dude. On the excellent? What a jerk, huh? Well, another one bites the dust for the birds. God, but we found one. 7 minutes left. Okay, as I was trying to say, Shiny Timber is coming to Community Day, one of the rarest Pokemon in the game, finally getting its debut in a Calm Day, which means no longer that rare, but get it while it's out because once it leaves Community Day, it's gonna go back to being very rare. This is going down on October 15th from 2 to 5 p.m. local time. And by evolving to Conkeldurr, you can get it with the exclusive move Brutal Swing. And the bonuses include 3 times catch Stardust. Yes, it is back. If you're looking to get Stardust in Pokemon Go, this is gonna be the best way to do it. 3 times catch Stardust. With a freaking Star Piece down, that's a lot of Stardust. Also 3 rare incense and lures, 2 times candy and double, or an XL candy, 50% less Stardust for trades, 1 extra special trade, all the good stuff. And here we are on the route. As you can see, we've got our Zygarde cell right there. Nice. Oh my god, we got a Gardevoir spawn too. Let's get that. Oh yes, Zygarde cell. We got 1 single Zygarde cell, and then maybe we get a second one. We'll have to see. And then can we click this Gardevoir? This can be shiny. Oh, it's not. That was, dude, this incense. Oh, Master Ball. No, this incense has been insane. For Calm Day, there will also be $1 special research, and then from 5 to 10 p.m. local time, 4-star Girder raids will be spawning. And whatchamacallit, by defeating the Girder raids, you can get some more Timber spawns around that gym for 30 minutes that have the same shiny Community Day odds. Okay, there's our Gardevoir. Oh my gosh. This was the right move to use the daily incense on the old route path. I don't think it has an effect on spawns, but it definitely feels like it has an effect on spawns. And then also it's worth mentioning that Conkeldurr is one of the best, if not like the best, accessible fighting types in Pokemon Go. So it is absolutely worth getting and grinding on this Community Day. Okay, well, we're approaching the end of the route here, and that's a success. We found another Zygarde cell. Also, we're knocking off all of this research, which is going to equate to a lot of shiny Hisuian Growlithe encounters, as you can see here. Oh, and we have this, the field research, by the way. To get shiny Hisuian Growlithe is not easy. One of them is, I think, hatch 3 eggs, and the other is walk 5 kilometers. Although is encounterable technically for free in the field research, it's not. The field research to get it is really hard, which sucks. We'll complete this route, and that's one of the most unfortunate parts about this update. The brand new shiny, it's locked behind eggs, and in the field research, it's locked behind either 5 kilometers or 3 eggs hatched. Not an easy one to get this time, which sucks. Okay, we still got 4 minutes left of the daily incense, and we found 1 bird. We could do it again. And there we are with our 17 Pokemon off the daily incense. Some cool ones. Miss the bird. But what we're not gonna miss are these encounters with potentially a shiny Galarian Growlithe. And also we have all of this too, which is a bunch of Stardust. So honestly, I should have dropped this before this, but it's fine. We'll do this now. Drop a Star Piece, claim the incense and all of these like juicy free Stardust items. But yeah, listen, this update, it's really good if you're looking to get one of the rarest Pokemon in the game, Zygarde Complete Form, because you could really grind and stack up on Zygarde cells, which is something that will not and does not happen often. Okay, cool. We completed that, and then from this guy, we get the Egg Incubator and Hisuian Growlithe. And when it comes to this guy, the shiny Hisuian Growlithe, which we have like a ton of encounters for right now, it is not going to be an easy thing to get. Again, the only way to get it is from 2 kilometer or 7 kilometer eggs, and it is not the only thing hatching from either of those, or both of those, but the hatch rates do seem pretty good in terms of just getting the Pokemon. Who knows about the shiny? Hatching eggs in Pokemon Go, one of the worst ways to shiny hunt. It is so unreliable, which makes it difficult because, oh, this is a regular Growlithe? That's just not worth. Somebody paid for this research and gave it for me. A regular Growlithe? Again, to get the Hisuian Growlithe in the field research, you gotta either hatch 3 eggs or walk 5 kilometers. Not an easy shiny to get, so let's see if we can get it in this stack of paid research. No. And the final reward, we get actually 2 incubators, a super incubator, so this is not bad, and the last encounter. No. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one.